Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming. Before we proceed with a few questions, and I'm sure a lot of you have questions today, I just want to have a few words. From the start, we wanted to keep our core veterans. We've made every effort possible. We've gone to the wall and try and sign them. Today, we need to stay focused on the rebuild. Matt wanted to be part of a contender, and if with us was possibly going to test free agency. As an organization, we had to get good assets for them. Young players need core veterans around them. We feel we have quality veterans in CC, Smith, Pajot, Borowiecki, Ryan, and Anderson. We're still working on convincing a few others to stay. However, we have to be prepared for every scenario. We're confident in our hockey group's ability, my hockey abilities as a GM to make good trades for the rebuild, and for our fans to see something glorious in the next few years. We know this rebuild would be difficult. Every rebuild has challenges, but we want to look at the big picture and our very bright future. Before just going on with a few questions, I just want to talk to you about the return that we got from Matt Duchene today. Vitaly Abramov is someone that we really keyed on getting. He's someone that I've had the chance to see playing Gatineau. He's a prospect that we like how he plays. He's a smaller guy, but he goes in hard areas. He's willing to battle in front of the net and along the board for pucks. He's smart. He's skilled. He anticipates well. He gets in open ice. He's very coachable, and he definitely wants to get better. We're really excited to add him to our organization. Jonathan Davidson is more of a late bloomer who's really improved in the men's Swedish Elite League. He's got really good speed. He's extremely dedicated to be the best player he can be. He's a hard-working character kid, and he's got the skills to play all three zones effectively. Our scouts, pro and amateur, have seen these two players play, and they feel really strongly about them. And I support them, and I've had the chance to see these two players myself, and we're really excited to have them on board as part of this rebuild. Avant de prendre quelques questions, je voulais dire quelques mots en français. Depuis le début, on a toujours dit qu'on voulait garder nos vétérans et qu'on était pour faire tous les efforts possibles. On a tout essayé, mais aujourd'hui, notre focus et notre attention est sur la reconstruction. Matt Duchene, il voulait faire partie d'une équipe gagnante et s'il était pour rester avec nous, il était pour probablement devenir agent libre. Comme organisation, on voulait avoir le meilleur retour pour lui. Comme organisation, on sait qu'on a besoin des bons vétérans et on sait qu'on a ça en Cody CC, Smith, Pajot, Borowiecki, Ryan et Anderson. On travaille encore très fort pour essayer de convaincre que quelqu'un pour rester, mais on doit être préparé pour chaque situation. On est confiant dans nos habiletés qu'on peut faire de bons échanges si cette situation-là arrive pour la reconstruction et pour que nos partisans puissent voir. On sait que une reconstruction, c'est toujours un peu plus difficile, mais avec chaque reconstruction, il faut regarder le gros portrait et notre futur, notre très bon futur. Merci.
Start in the front. Brian Wallace's question.
Hi, Matt Duchene said he got one offer, a fair offer from you guys, but it sounded like that was it. Was there ever dollar amounts negotiated? And when did he finally let you know, or his side let you know that they weren't going to sign?
Obviously, in the case of Matt Duchene, yes, we made an offer. Obviously, I think we mentioned in the press release today that we felt it was a fair offer, and from that point of view, they let us know. I don't want to be off on my dates. I know we met in Ottawa, and probably 7 or 8 days after that, so maybe about a week ago or something like that, is when they let us know that Matt really, I don't want to speak for anyone else, but Matt, I think, has only played in one playoff round in his career, and for him, playing in the playoffs was very important.
But it sounds like they didn't come back to you with a counter offer, is all I'm trying to get at.
No, but we talked numbers through the process. These negotiations started in late July. And, you know, as a general manager, what I've tried to instill here is, through the process, is respect respect the process of negotiations, respect the agents to a certain degree, but more importantly, respect the player. And that's why, we sat down, we talked first on this contract in late July, but we had numerous meetings through the year that no one's heard about.
Brent Fall?
Yes.
Actually, can you take us through this trade and how long this took to come about? Like, was this pretty quick?
No, I think I got to give a lot of credit to Jarmo. We did a deal last year. I think it was a third for Ian Cole. And at that point in time, I said, first team that steps up and gives me a third. And I told that to multiple teams, gets him. And Jarmo, an hour later, I think, phoned me and said, you got the third. And this process was, we started talking to teams after Matt had told us that his intentions were that he wanted to play on a contender and wanted to live a playoff run this year. So at that point in time, Jarmo, Columbus, and other teams were informed about him. And, through the year, keep notes on whoever's phoned you on players, and memory is pretty good. And we went through the process with any of the other 30 teams. We let him know that he would be on the market. And it came about, we had some good discussions late last night. We circled back to a few teams late last night and this morning, and we were able to do it before lunch today.
Dans le cas de Matt Duchene, tu viens de dire, Pierre, que c'est lui qui avait décidé de ne pas participer à la suite des événements avec les sénateurs d'Ottawa. Dans le cas de Stone et de Dzingel, où est-ce que tu en es maintenant avec eux dans les négociations?
Je pense qu'aujourd'hui, c'est à propos de Matt Duchene. Je n'ai parlé dans mes remarques du début qu'on travaille encore fort. Puis on va voir où est-ce que lundi va nous apporter. Lundi, après la date limite des échanges, on va avoir plus de clarité.
Tu as été chercher dans la transaction Duchene un nommé Vitaly Abramov que tu dis que tu aimais bien. Il a été repêché en 3e ronde. Pourtant, vous aviez repêché Brown et Dallin avant lui, des plus gros gars. Là, tu vas chercher un plus petit joueur, peut-être plus talentueux. Est-ce que tu veux changer le style de ton équipe? Ou?
Non, aucunement. On est bien content d'avoir repêché Logan Brown. On va le voir ce soir, son premier match de l'année. Je pense que c'est quelqu'un qu'on est très excité de voir. Puis dans le cas d'Allen, c'est quelqu'un qu'on a repêché qui était nous chercher quelque chose qu'on pensait vouloir quand on était à la finale de conférence. Mais Abramov, c'est quelqu'un qu'on regardait, qu'on aimait bien à ce moment-là, puis son développement continue bien.
Ask about Mark Stone. And I don't know what you can say, but do you expect him to play before Monday?
No, I think I talked about it in my opening remarks. I think we're disappointed about not feeling the best possible team, but at the same time, and this onus is on me, I think we have to find balance in doing what's best for the organization. And at this point in time, tonight he's not playing. I can't tell you about Sunday.
Will you circle back to him to try and see if...
Through this process, Bruce, we've respected the process and respected the player. And Mark Stone is someone that I have the utmost respect for, so I don't think we should be discussing that.
C'est décevant de voir qu'un comme Duchene n'a pas embarqué dans le plan de reconstruction que tu lui as soumis?
Non, Marc. Tout au long de la reconstruction, on savait qu'il y a des joueurs qui voudraient être ici, qui seraient prêts à accepter les bons moments et les mauvais moments. Puis je respecte énormément Matt, qui lui veut, dans sa carrière, il a juste joué une ronde dans les séries, et puis qui veut essayer d'en jouer plus pour le moment. Je ne me trompe pas, il a 28 ans, ou va avoir 28 ans. Donc, il faut respecter sa décision.
Sens fans are obviously disappointed in having to sit out your top 3 goal scorers altogether. Are you disappointed that this process has gotten to this point where you have to have these kind of guys sitting out and not either having resolution or having them in a...
No, I think other teams have done it in the past, and we're not going to try and copy what other teams have done. Obviously, we're disappointed that we can't field our best team for our fans, but at the same time, they get to see Logan Brown, who arguably to us has been our best player in the last month in Belleville, and Drake Batherson, who's 7th in league scoring as a rookie, who's missed, I think, 15 games. So there's some give and take there, unfortunately, but our fans get to see our future tonight. And to me, that's exciting too.